Top 5 Most Valuable and Ultra-Rare 1999 State Quarter Dollars, the most iconic coins in American numismatic history. These state quarter dollars has seen various modifications over the decades. Among the many interesting variants are error state quarter dollars, which arise from mistakes during the minting process. The state quarter dollars are such notable variant that holds a special place among collectors. The 1999 Georgia State Quarter is a part of the U.S. Mint State Quarters program, an ambitious project that began in 1999 and aimed to release a quarter representing each of the 50 states. This program was designed not only to celebrate each state's history and contributions to the Union, but also to encourage numismatic interest among the public. Georgia's Quarter, as the fourth release in the series, pays homage to the state's rich heritage, showcasing its symbols and identity. This article delves into the history, design, rarity, and value. This coin both historically significant and potentially valuable. Historical background of the Georgia State Quarter. The U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program was a massive initiative that spanned from 1999 to 2008. Each year, 5 quarters were released in the order that the states joined the Union. Georgia was the 4th state to join, and thus its quarter was the 4th to be released in the series, following Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Errors and varieties. As with many coins, some 1999 Georgia quarters have been discovered with minting errors, and these error coins can be of particular interest to collectors due to their rarity and uniqueness. Errors can occur during the minting process for various reasons, such as improper die alignment, planchette issues, or striking anomalies. One of the more notable errors found in the 1999 Georgia quarter is the clipped planchette error. This occurs when a portion of the coin's planchette, the blank metal disc used to strike the coin, is clipped off before the coin is struck. As a result, the coin may appear to have a missing edge or an incomplete rim. Clipped planchette errors are relatively rare and can significantly increase the value of a coin depending on the size and location of the clip. Another error type is the off-center strike, where the design of the coin is not properly centered on the planchette, resulting in a partial or incomplete image. The severity of the off-center strike and how much of the design is missing play a crucial role in determining the coin's value. There are also reports of double die errors, where a portion of the coin's design is struck twice in slightly different positions, creating a doubled appearance. Double die errors are highly sought after by collectors, as they can be visually striking and add a unique element to the coin. Value of the 1999p Georgia quarter. The value of a 1999p Georgia quarter depends on several factors, including its condition, whether it has any errors or varieties, and the current demand among collectors. Here's a breakdown of what determines the value of this coin. Condition. The condition or grade of a coin is one of the most critical factors in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to perfect uncirculated MS70, with the higher grades being more valuable. Coins in lower grades, such as good G4 or fine F12, typically show significant wear and may be worth only face value or slightly more. However, coins in higher grades, especially those that are uncirculated, can be worth significantly more. For example, a 1999p Georgia quarter in mint state, MS65 condition might be valued at around $50 to $250. If the coin is graded even higher, such as MS67 or MS68, the value can increase to $500 or more. A coin that receives the highest possible grade of MS70, which is extremely rare, could fetch thousands of dollars. Errors and varieties. As mentioned earlier, error coins can command a premium depending on the type and severity of the error. For example, a 1999p Georgia quarter with a clipped planchette error might sell for $50 to $150 or more, depending on the size and location of the clip. Off-center strike errors can also be valuable, with minor off-center strikes fetching $50 to $250, while more extreme off-center strikes, where a large portion of the design is missing, could sell for $50 to $500 or more. Double die errors are particularly sought after, and depending on the prominence of the doubling, such a coin could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. However, these errors are quite rare, and finding one in circulation would be a stroke of luck. Demand and market trends. The value of a 1999p Georgia quarter, like all coins, is also influenced by market trends and collector demand. The State Quarters program was incredibly popular, leading to many people saving these coins, especially in the first few years of the program. As a result, many 1999 Georgia quarters have been preserved in good condition, which can limit their rarity and value. However, certain factors can drive up demand for specific coins, such as a renewed interest in state quarters, the discovery of new varieties or errors, or increased interest in a particular state's history or culture. Keeping an eye on numismatic trends and auction results can provide insight into how the value of a 1999p Georgia quarter might fluctuate over time. The 1999 Delaware quarter is the first coin released in the 50 state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program aimed to honor each state with a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. The Delaware quarter holds historical significance as the inaugural coin in the series and commemorates Delaware's status as the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution on December 7, 1787. Delaware, being the first state to ratify the Constitution, was chosen as the first coin to be released in the series. The coin was released on January 4, 1999. Each quarter was minted for a limited time, with production ending when the next state's coin was issued, making these coins highly collectible. Despite the large mintage, certain error coins and high-grade examples can command higher prices, making them rare and valuable to collectors. Rarity and value of the 1999p Delaware quarter. Key factors determining value. The value of the 1999p Delaware quarter depends on several factors, including condition, rarity, and any unique characteristics, such as errors or variations. Some of the key factors include condition. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded by professional grading services, can fetch higher prices. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. Higher grades, such as MS67 or MS68, are much rarer and more valuable. Errors and varieties. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are unique and rare. Common errors for the 1999 Delaware quarter include die cracks, cuds, off-center strikes, and more. Some of these error coins can be worth significantly more than regular circulation coins. Die state. The state of the die used to strike the coin can affect its appearance and value. Coins struck with worn or damaged dies may exhibit unusual features that can increase their value among collectors. Notable errors and varieties. Several notable error coins and varieties have been reported for the 1999p Delaware quarter, which can make them more valuable to collectors. Spitting horse die crack. This is perhaps the most famous error associated with the Delaware quarter. It is caused by a die crack that appears on the reverse of the coin, extending from Caesar Rodney's mouth toward the edge of the coin. This gives the appearance that the horse is spitting, hence the name. Depending on the severity and visibility of the die crack, these coins can be worth significantly more than face value. Well-preserved examples can fetch between $50 and $200, depending on the grade. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the coin is not properly aligned with the dies during the minting process. This can result in a portion of the design being missing or shifted. The value of off-center strike errors depends on the degree of the misalignment and how much of the design is visible. Some off-center Delaware quarters can sell for $500s. Cuds. A cut occurs when a piece of the die breaks off, resulting in a raised area on the coin where the design is missing. Cud errors on Delaware quarters are less common, but can still command higher prices depending on the size and location of the cud. Double die errors. Double die errors occur when the coin is struck twice by the die, resulting in a doubling of the design elements. Double die Delaware quarters are rare and can be highly valuable to collectors, especially in high grades. Market value of the 1999p Delaware quarter. The market value of a 1999p Delaware quarter can vary widely depending on its condition and any errors or unique characteristics. Here is a general breakdown of values based on condition. Error coins, such as the spitting horse die crack, off-center strikes, and double die errors, can be worth much more than regular circulation coins. Depending on the error and its severity, these coins can range in value from $100 to several thousand of dollars. Well-preserved examples of rare errors can fetch even higher prices at auctions. Collectability and investment potential. The 1999p Delaware quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors because it was the first coin in the 50 state quarters program. Its historical significance, combined with its unique design and potential for errors, makes it a popular choice among numismatists. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, a series that ran from 1999 to 2008. Commemorating each U.S. state, Pennsylvania, the second state to ratify the Constitution, was honored as the second quarter in this program. Collectors and enthusiasts find this quarter interesting due to its historical significance and occasional minting errors, which can increase its rarity and value. Coins that have been professionally graded by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) tend to carry a premium. A 1999 Pennsylvania quarter in MS67 condition, for instance, might be worth $300 or more. Coins in exceptionally high grades, such as MS69 or MS70, are exceedingly rare and could be valued in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially if they have a unique error or variety. History of the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, the U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program in 1999, a decade-long initiative that saw each state in the Union featured on the reverse side of the quarter. This program was designed to celebrate the cultural and historical significance of each state while encouraging coin collecting among the general public. The Pennsylvania quarter, issued on March 8, 1999, honors the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, which became the second state of the United States on December 12, 1787. Given these high mintage numbers, most 1999 Pennsylvania quarters in circulation are not considered rare. However, certain varieties and mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Rare varieties and errors. While the standard 1999 Pennsylvania quarter is common, rare varieties and mint errors can make some versions of this coin highly sought after by collectors. Below are a few of the most notable rare varieties and errors for this quarter. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the planchette, the blank metal disc, is not properly aligned with the die during the minting process. This results in a portion of the design being missing from the coin. Off-center strikes can vary in severity, and the value typically increases with the degree of misalignment. A significant off-center strike can be worth hundreds of dollars. Double die errors. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once by the die, resulting in a doubled image on parts of the design. While no major double die errors are known for the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, minor doubling can occur and may carry a premium. Clipped planchette. A clipped planchette error occurs when part of the planchette is missing before the coin is struck, leading to a coin with a clipped or incomplete edge. These errors are typically rare and can command higher prices depending on the severity of the clipping. Die cracks. Die cracks occur when the die used to strike the coin develops a crack, resulting in raised lines or cracks on the coin's surface. While die cracks are relatively common, more prominent or unusual cracks can add value to the coin. Transitional errors. Occasionally, a coin is struck on a planchette intended for a different coin or metal composition. Though rare for the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, any such error could dramatically increase its value. For instance, if a quarter were mistakenly struck on a nickel or dime planchette, it would become highly valuable to collectors. Value of the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter. The value of a 1999 Pennsylvania quarter depends on various factors, including its condition grade, whether it is a rare variety or error, and its desirability among collectors. Below is an overview of the potential values for different versions of this coin. Circulated coins. Most 1999 Pennsylvania quarters found in circulation are only worth their face value of 25 cents. However, if the coin is in exceptional condition, even in circulated grades, it may fetch a small premium, typically ranging from $1 to a few dollars. Uncirculated coins. Uncirculated coins, which have not been used in commerce and remain in pristine condition, are more valuable. A typical uncirculated 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, MS60, MS63, might be worth around $5 to $20. Coins in higher grades, MS65 and above, can be worth $20 to $200 or more. Proof coins. Proof versions of the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, minted in San Francisco, are highly sought after due to their superior quality and finish. A clad proof S coin is worth around $4 to $6, while the silver proof version S is more valuable, typically ranging from $50 to $500 in top condition. Error coins. Coins with significant errors, such as off-center strikes or clipped plankets, can be worth considerably more. Depending on the rarity and severity of the error, these coins can range in value from $100 to several $1,000s or more. Graded coins. Coins that have been professionally graded by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation and GC tend to carry a premium. The 1999 New Jersey quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, a series designed to commemorate each of the 50 U.S. states. Released in 1999, the New Jersey quarter was the third in the series, following Delaware and Pennsylvania. This coin holds both historical significance and collectible value, especially due to certain rarities and error varieties that make specific 1999 New Jersey quarters highly sought after by collectors. The 50 State Quarters program was introduced by the U.S. Mint in 1999 and continued through 2008, releasing 5 quarters each year. Each coin in the series honors a different state, featuring a design on the reverse side that highlights something culturally or historically significant to the state. The obverse side of the coins retained the traditional portrait of George Washington. The program was wildly successful, encouraging millions of Americans to start collecting coins and bringing increased attention to U.S. numismatics. The New Jersey Quarter, being one of the first released in the program, saw immense interest from collectors and the general public alike. Production details: the New Jersey Quarter was produced at 3 U.S. mint facilities, Philadelphia P, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Coins minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints were intended for general circulation, while those produced at the San Francisco mint were made for proof sets and came in both clad and silver versions. Rarity and varieties: while the 1999 New Jersey Quarter was produced in large quantities, certain varieties and error coins have become rarer and more valuable over time. These rare versions are of particular interest to coin collectors and can fetch a significant premium in the numismatic market. Error coins. Error coins are some of the most valuable and sought-after varieties in the world of coin collecting. An error occurs during the minting process, resulting in a coin that deviates from the standard design or quality. The 1999 New Jersey Quarter has a few notable error varieties, including off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the blank coin planchet is not properly aligned with the dies during the minting process. As a result, part of the design is missing, and the coin appears to be struck off-center. Off-center New Jersey Quarters can vary in the degree of misalignment, with more dramatic errors typically commanding higher prices. Die clashes. A die clash happens when the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet between them, resulting in a faint impression of the opposite design appearing on the coin. Die clashes on 1999 New Jersey Quarters are rare, and the value depends on the severity and visibility of the clash marks. Double die errors. Double die errors occur when the coin's design is impressed twice onto the same coin, resulting in a doubling of some design elements. These errors are typically most noticeable in the text or details of the image. While double die errors on 1999 New Jersey Quarters are relatively rare, they can still be found and are highly desirable among collectors. Value of the 1999 New Jersey Quarter. The value of the 1999 New Jersey Quarter depends on various factors, including its condition grade, whether it has any errors, and whether it is a proof or circulation coin. Here's an overview of the different value ranges. Circulated coins, Philadelphia and Denver mint circulation coins. Circulated coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints typically have low numismatic value, especially in lower grades, for example good or fine condition. In general, a circulated 1999 New Jersey Quarter might be worth only its face value of $1 or slightly more, up to $10, depending on its condition. MS to 65 mint state 65. If a coin is in uncirculated condition and has been graded as MS65 by a professional grading service, it can be worth more. An MS65 1999 New Jersey Quarter might be worth around $20 to $300. Error coins. Coins with significant mint errors, such as off-center strikes or die clashes, can be worth considerably more, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Prices for error coins can range from $100 to several $1,000s, or even more for extremely rare and dramatic errors. The 1999 P Connecticut State Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program initiated by the United States Mint, which commemorated each state with a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. This program was immensely popular and ran from 1999 to 2008, with 5 new quarters released each year in the order that the states ratified the Constitution or were admitted to the Union. The 50 State Quarters Program. The 50 State Quarters Program was a 10-year initiative by the United States Mint to honor each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. The program began in 1999 and continued until 2008, with 5 quarters released each year in the order that the states ratified the Constitution or were admitted to the Union. The primary goal of this program was to create a collectible series that would engage the public in learning more about the history and heritage of the United States. Each quarter's design was selected through a process that involved input from the state's governor, a design advisory committee, and the U.S. Mint. The 50 State Quarters program had a profound impact on coin collecting and the broader public's interest in numismatics. It is considered one of the most successful initiatives by the United States Mint, significantly increasing the number of coin collectors and raising public awareness about the history and heritage of the states. Educational value. The program provided an excellent educational opportunity, especially for younger audiences. Each quarter's design was rich with historical and cultural significance, sparking interest in state histories, symbols, and notable landmarks. Many schools incorporated the state quarters into their curricula, using them as tools to teach geography, history, and civics. Economic impact. From an economic perspective, the 50 state quarters program generated substantial revenue for the United States Mint. It encouraged coin collecting on a scale not seen in decades, with many people collecting rolls or sets of the quarters. The increased demand for quarters also meant that many coins were taken out of circulation, effectively reducing the money supply and contributing to seigniorage the profit made by the government from minting coins. The 1999 Connecticut quarter is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Its depiction of the Charter Oak not only honors an important symbol of Connecticut's fight for self-governance, but also connects collectors and the public with the state's rich historical narrative. While most Connecticut quarters are worth their face value, those in uncirculated condition, proof versions, or featuring errors can hold additional value for collectors. The 50 State Quarters program, with its educational impact and economic success, has left a lasting legacy, demonstrating the power of coins to tell stories and engage the public. Errors and varieties. Certain errors or varieties of the 1999 Connecticut quarter can be more valuable to collectors. Some of these errors might include off-center strikes, coins that are not properly aligned during the minting process. Die cracks or cuts, raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface caused by a damaged die. Double die, doubling of the design elements due to a misalignment during the striking process. Values for error coins can vary widely, often ranging from $100 to $1,000 or more, depending on the type and severity of the error. Connecticut selection and design process. Connecticut was the fifth state to join the Union, doing so on January 9, 1788. The design selection process for the Connecticut quarter involved a statewide competition, allowing residents to submit their ideas and concepts. A committee reviewed these submissions and selected the Charter Oak design, which was then approved by Governor John G.